welcome back to Towering Pines. This evening we are doing some fall planting because we live in Georgia. We still have some time before our first frost, which is the cutoff for a lot of things. So we have right here a bunch of the different seeds that we're about to go plant in our garden. Some of them are pushing it a little bit. It's September 9th when we're filming this, and October 27th is the first frost, and we have 48 days until then. So some of these, the germination's a little past that, but I mean, we have the space, so why not try? And that's only an estimation too, and some of them will probably survive a little past that. We're also starting to plant a couple of our more like cold weather liking varieties, such as our Landis winter lettuce, which will grow through January usually, or our early purple sprouting broccoli, which will, you plant it in the fall and then it actually grows through the winter and will produce broccoli for us in the spring. So it's kind of a unique one. It was all they had left when we went to buy seeds, but it's kind of a fun one. So we just finished planning out on our spreadsheet here where we are going to plant all of our things, which hopefully we will do a video on our spreadsheet soon to show you how we organize that. But we're going to head down and start planting. So first we are planting some zucchini, which is one of the ones that's pushing it a little bit on the time. But we're planting it in this box over in this corner. And you can see this one is only half full of soil. That is because when we were working on soil, unfortunately we ran out of peat moss. So we are just going to wait to finish filling this until next year most likely. But we wanted to just push it over to one side so we could still get some use out of it since we have it and we worked hard to mix this up. So the zucchini takes up a lot of room. We're just going to put it here in this box by itself and hope that it does okay. So I'm just going to in the middle here and go about an inch down and put a couple in. Maybe a little deep. And there's our first fall plant. So here we are at the second box, and we wanted to mention that before coming out to plant these seeds, my dad decided to pre-water this time. We are pre-watering because we have some smaller seeds, so watering after, we think they're probably more likely to get washed away since they're buried so close to the earth's surface and they're so tiny. So this soil is already wet because he came through and watered all the places we're going to plant beforehand. So now I'm just going to look at our spreadsheet and start planting the stuff for this box. It's getting dark, so we're not going to video all of this, but we wanted to show you some of it, and we are going to soak a couple of our harder seeds, including nasturtiums and possibly more peas, not sure, and then we will come back and plant those tomorrow after they've had some time to soak. So here we have our seeds which we soaked. In here we have our nasturtium seeds, which have been soaking for about 6.5 hours now. You don't want to soak them more than 8 hours. And then we have two different kinds of peas, which have been soaking since this morning. And we're about to go plant those. But I wanted to give a shout out to one of our subscribers, Misty, and wish her a happy birthday. So we are just now doing our last square for our fall planting, our last square with some Landis winter lettuce, which we're planting high density and is a variety that hopefully we can continue to grow through January. So it's kind of dark now. We somehow always seem to end up planting at strange times, including that one time in the middle of a thunderstorm. But we're done now, so hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you're inspired to do some fall planting of your own, and thanks for watching.